welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to share with you guys a Dollar Tree haul today. I found some really fun stuff, some stuff that I think you should be looking for in your store, so let's get started. First of all, I found these. I'm really excited about these. I do have a handful of them in red, but I want to find a couple more in white. They are like the kind of organizer baskets. I have 3 of them all together, but I'll just show you one. They call it a tote caddy, but what I want these for is I am a part of a youth group. I have kind of mentioned that here and there. I'm one of the advisors, so one of the grown-ups kind of attached to it, and I want to host a little sleepover as one of the fun nights, but I want to do like a movie night themed sleepover. And I do have red ones because I've done movie night before, and if I can't find any more white ones, then I will do that. But I was thinking about doing like a Little Mermaid themed one. I saw it somewhere, I think on Instagram. I thought it looked like so much fun, and the white just seems to fit better for that. But again, if I can't, I'll do the red and white, and I already have some red ones. I'll use the white ones and I'll make it work. So what you do, you have like your spot for the popcorn, you have your spot for a drink, and then like some candies. And I always like box them up in little teeny like things. I give each of the kids so many tickets. They can buy their candy with their tickets type of thing. When I do it, it'll be over on Celebrating with Amber. But if I was to do the Little Mermaid themed or like a girlier theme with the girls youth group, because it's a girls club, I wanted some white ones. So right now we have 3 members, but we're about to join one more, so we're gonna have 4 members. So if that's the case, I want to get one more, and when I come across them, I'll probably just get a few more and have like an even amount, like 6 or something to have on hand for doing little parties like this. So that's what I picked those up. Super excited about that. Now we're gonna stay on the basket theme because I picked up a handful of baskets. I did get this one. You didn't see it before, you haven't seen it yet, but it's for I don't know if you'll see it, we'll see. For the Father's Day gift that I put together for my husband. I'm gonna be honest, okay, today is Tuesday, but you're seeing this on Saturday. We're having a garage sale, fingers crossed there'll be a couple more things, or at least one more thing you'll see for that, because the weather has not been cooperating. But since it's Tuesday, on Wednesday, dates on YouTube are a little off. We postponed giving our gifts to Dad for Father's Day. Long story, but we're giving them on Wednesday, which will be in past life when you're seeing this. So I got this basket for that, to put all the goodies that you had seen on one of my previous hauls in, because I didn't really have a good basket on hand for that, so I'm going to use that one. And if that's not big enough, then I'll probably use one of these, even though I bought them for a different purpose. So I picked up 2 different kinds. We just got a stand-up freezer. We got it for a killer deal for only it was either $10 or $20. I think it was $20 on like the local buy sell page. And it's, like the refrigerator style of deep freezer, as opposed to like the chest style where everything gets lost in the bottom. And so now that it's like the refrigerator style, I want to do a little bit better organizing it. And so I bought these baskets to put in there because I just like it that they're kind of that white clear kind of look. And I'm gonna we buy a lot of rice from Trader Joe's. It's frozen rice that you just pop in the microwave. It's our favorite brown rice. It's delicious. And so I put all that together, all like our pre-meals. We also buy like the Chinese fake outs from Trader Joe's all the time, and be able to put all that like in a basket and just organize them. So far I've picked up 4, but I think these ones are kind of standard. I should be able to find them again as soon as I figure out how many I need, because I didn't know my dimensions or anything when I picked them up, but I was like, oh, I need some of those. If all my husband's stuff doesn't fit in the gray one, I'll borrow one of these and then use it for the freezer. But so I picked up 4 of these to organize our new freezer as well as our current freezers, because we also have our freezer in the house, which is like the long skinny one because it's French doors, I think, or whatever, refrigerator style. And we have one more of those actually in the garage too, because it's our fridge for like drinks and stuff, but it has that style of freezer there. So I'm just going to organize them all. And then they only had 2 of these in this color, the ones with the handle on them, and I think I have some more too down in my basement. So because I've been preparing to organize the freezer, and now I have the perfect freezer, so now I need to organize it. So I got some of these too to be able to do some better freezer organization. And then lastly, for baskets, is I did pick up one of these big blue ones. I don't love the colors that they have out this time. They had this blue, like a sea green, and some maybe red, something else. But I did pick this up for a purpose, so you'll see that as I keep going through my haul, and I will explain why I picked this up. But I haven't really picked up many of them because I don't love the the colors that they have this year. I liked them when they were like in the softer colors and like the gray and stuff. Now I'm going to kind of resituate myself because I don't have my normal table that I have here. My living room is discombobulated right now. So yeah. So I'm going to use these baskets to put the stuff in. So these, I was so excited to find them. I've seen other people kind of picking them up and talking about them, and I was hopeful to find them. I picked up one of each, and what they all are guided journals, but they're all slightly different. So I'm going to show them to you one by one. So first we have this one. It's just pink. It's got all like the little designies on it. And then when you open them, they say this journal belongs to. And every page, I believe, is the same, but slightly different. So first, there's two different like pages. You have this one. It's got like the little dots. It says brain dump. A clear mind is good for the soul. Then it says goals for today, tomorrow, and the future. Then you turn the page, and then you have an action plan, 1, 2, and 3. It says major ways to achieve the goals. And then what are some challenges you might face? And then on this side we have daily check-in. How do I feel? How is my health? And what am I grateful for? And then it keeps repeating that throughout. So then we again have like the brain dump and the goals. So love that. Then we have this one. It says choose to shine, a guided journal. This journal belongs to. It's pink on the inside. So this one's a little bit different. So this first full page, it says quiet your inner critic. Take 5 minutes to let your mind wander. Then write whatever comes with no judgments as to what it is or how it's written for this page. Then this one's got like the little dots on it again, and it says dream big. And that's it for that. And then on the next page we have I'm grateful for, 1, 2, and 3. Currently loving, and you get to write that out. Then we have set an intention for the day, and don't forget to drink your water with little marks. And how is your quality of sleep? Is it affecting your mood? And that's in that one, and then it just repeats itself over and over with those pages for the star one. Next we have love yourself, and it's a guided journal, so it's got kind of the bluey, kind of purplish look. It's blue on the inside. This journal belongs to. This one has, again, top goals, turn your dreams into plans, reasons I'm grateful for my body today, reasons I'm grateful for my mind today, and reasons I'm grateful for my spirit today. And then on this page we have a doodle page, draw without thinking and rest your mind. And then it's what made you happy today, how can you take care of yourself today, and what inspired you today. So just a nice way to kind of think back and talk about, you know, what you are grateful for and things that are going well. And then the last one is this kind of pink and blue one. It says what to do when I feel anxious, stressed, worried, a guided journal. It's got the pink page on the inside. Then we have just a little doodle, draw without thinking and rest your mind. And then today, this one is dated in the corner. It says things that challenged you. You get 5 of them. Small or big wins of the day, and you get 5 of them. It says write about a time you were brave, write about a time you were joyful. And then today, things you learned, good things that happened, and things that made you smile on that one. And then it just repeats itself. So I love those for the guided journals. I was really excited to find them and pick them each up. I also picked these up. They are just little sketch pads. My kids all love to draw, and so I just think it's really good to have just some paper on hand for them. These actually might be going in the boys' car bags for our road trip. You get 30 sheets in each of them. It says they're made in the USA by Treehouse Pad and Paper Inc. It says techniques inside. So I wonder if that's right on the... Oh yeah, so it gives you like some drawing kind of techniques and ideas in there. So that's cool. But I got that for the boys, probably for their car bags. I mean, we'll see, but that's the idea behind those. Okay. These is not my usual table. It's a lot higher. So I did pick up in the food section just a couple things. Braxton likes these for easy like lunches and easy meals. So if it's like a do-it-yourself lunch or a do-it-yourself dinner, he's had the Alfredo. He liked them. And then I picked him up the cheddar broccoli. It's fagioli pasta with broccoli and a cheesy cheddar sauce. So I think he would like that. He hasn't tried it yet, but I think he would. And I think all you need for these is a little bit of milk and a little bit of butter or margarine. Half a cup milk, a tablespoon margarine, optional. And this one's a half a cup milk and a tablespoon of margarine, optional. So super easy to kind of get together. So I got those because Braxton's into those, and sometimes you just need an easy meal. I picked these up. So Lorelai got permission at her mom's house that she can start shaving her legs. And so when she's here, if she needs to keep up at all, I did pick her up the Venus. Simply Venus Gillette. It's a 2-blade one, and you get 3 of them in here. They're disposable razors, but she won't be using them all that often. And then I got her the Pure Silk shaving cream in the raspberry mist scent. So I got her those for when she needs them while she's here. She mentioned that when she's at her mom's house, she has the flamingo razor, which I did try once. I was not a big fan. I thought I would be, you know, flamingo, but I didn't really like it. So that's just what I got for now. And then I picked these up because, like I mentioned, we should be, as you're watching this, being very successful in a garage sale. Fingers crossed that there's no rain and we are able to do it. But the kids will be here and they will be putting stuff into the garage sale to sell. And I thought that if they needed to, they can mark their stuff with their own color. And then that way, if we sell anything of theirs, we know exactly whose it is, just to be able to distinguish. And so one of them will get yellow, one will get pink, and one will get green. So you get 315 of them. So there are plenty. So I'll probably just cut them apart and then give them to each of the kids, whatever their color is. And that way their money gets given to them. We'll just keep a running notebook, and it's going to be used for spending money when we go on vacation. Now the rest of this I think is very themed. Oh no, one more non-themed thing. This one is a joke, but also like a cool thing. So I picked this up. It is a McCormick avocado tool. This was random. I was not even in the area where it belonged, but I saw it. My sister-in-law has been in town. Actually today she's leaving. Again, it's YouTube days, and so I'm a little early on it. So she was joking around about the, like, you know, one-use tools in the kitchen, and we were just kind of having a conversation about it, and she mentioned avocado knives as one of those one-use tools. Why do you need one when you can have a butter knife? And then I saw this literally not long after that conversation, thought it was hilarious, and I picked it up for her. So if you're into having an avocado, I have one of these, so I'm not judging. I have one. I don't have this particular one. Mine is green, but I have an avocado slicer. Not judging if you have one too. And this one I actually thought was really neat because it has the little knife like this that you can cut through the skin and you know, cut it open, and then it has the thing that you can make the perfect slices. I'm giving this as a joke to my sister-in-law, but if you have one and you use it, I am not judging because I have one and I use it, but I also use the butter knife a lot. So I can understand her statement, but this is kind of going to be a gag gift to her. And I might try to sell mine at the garage sale because I don't ever use it. I really do mostly just grab a butter knife and a spoon or like whatever fork, just, yeah. So I bought some Hot Wheels. Shocker, right? Whenever I see Hot Wheels, I grab them. They are all kind of mixed in here. So, where did they all go? I know I have more in here. I know I picked up more than one. I see some of them, but I think I have more regular ones. So I picked this up. I buy a lot of the green ones. I really want a green car at some point, like a plug-in electric car. So I'm always picking up the Hot Wheels. This one is an Audi RS T-Tron GT. Funny story, back when I was in high school many years ago, the boy I had a crush on drove an Audi. And so that's kind of what it made me think of. And it's an electric car, so I picked it up just because. And then I have been trying to pick up a lot of the brick cars because we're going to Legoland. I'm putting together kind of a brick inspired car bag for the kiddos, and so every time I see one of the brick cars, I've been grabbing them. So they are their own. They say brick rides. This one says brick and motor, and I know I have a handful of other ones that I have grabbed along the way, so I'm going to try to find them all, put them all together, and give them to the kids for their car bags. I have a receipt. If you don't have Fetch already, you should. You scan your receipt, you get points, and then you can earn gift cards. My code is linked down in the description box all the time, so if you ever want to use mine, it helps me out, and I think you get a little extra too by going through a code. So, in case you're interested. Now, alright, so I have some other cars, but they kind of go with the theme of other stuff in here. So we'll just get started with the other stuff. If you are a football fan, you should check out your local Dollar Tree because they are putting out a bunch of NFL stuff, which I think is awesome. So this one is made by MRL Sports, made exclusively for Marketing Results Ltd. In Columbus, Ohio, but made in China. So they have these. I picked up everything so far I could find in the Broncos stuff. I'm not a big football fan. They're not for me. I'm doing 2 different gift baskets with them. First is for my best friend. I owe her a birthday gift. Her birthday was back in January, and a Christmas gift. But I have a whole big thing that I'm putting together, but I've been doing it slowly. So I'm going to give her this as kind of a hold off until I'm able to get the big gift done. So I'm going to do one for her because she is a big Broncos fan. And then I'm putting together a gift basket to do as a raffle type prize too with them. So 2 of these. They are not super long. I'm going to guess about 20 to 24 inches long. It doesn't tell me, and I don't have any way to like measure it, but I'm going to guess 20 to 24 inches long. And that's what I got the big blue basket for. This is to put my best friend's gift basket in when I put it together. So I got the basket and those signs. Speaking about the gift basket, since I'm making it into a gift basket for her, I'm going to use a tablecloth as the fluff in the bottom because blue and orange is the Broncos colors. And so I'm going to, obviously, I probably put some paper down to fluff up the bottom and then cover it up with this. And there we are in the Broncos colors already as the base of the gift basket that I'm going to make for her. And so that's fun. And then we have this as one of the tall things in the back. I did only pick up one of these because I'm going to do this for the raffle one. It says Broncos and it's like a pizza holder. I didn't think I was going to find one of these because I kept just finding the bottoms and not the top. So I wonder if people are just picking up the top and what are they using it for if they are, because you get both of them for the $1.25. But it's like, you know, you can pack your lunch. It doesn't have to be pizza. It's a pretty darn big size, so you can fit like other stuff in there. You can fit a sandwich in there if you like cut it in half. But I'm going to put this into the raffle prize basket. Same with this. I didn't get this from my best friend because it just didn't seem to be something she would need. But it was a fork and spoon set with the NFL. And they have even the license stickers on the back. So crazy to me that they have these at Dollar Tree. But also super exciting. And I know wherever you live, I don't know, but wherever you live and your local team is your favorite team, you should look too and see if they have it, because I've seen several other people picking up stuff. So you should keep an eye out. I then picked up, I have 3 of these. I'm going to give 2 of them to my best friend because she does actually have like football parties and get-togethers. So these trays I thought would be great for her. And then I'm going to put one in the raffle basket. So I picked up 3 of them. But they are just like that kind of plasticky little tray that you could put your snacks on. You could do like pretzels and a dip or do, you know, whatever on it. And it would be really fun. And then they also had another style that looks like this. It's hard to tell which direction is right, but a round one. So again, I picked up 3 of them, so I'm going to give 2 of them to my best friend and then one in the raffle basket. And so I thought those are really cute and neat too for, you know, when you host people for football parties and stuff. I picked up 2 of these, one for each of the baskets that I'm putting together. It says admit 1 lifetime membership, so it just looks like a little Bronco ticket, but it's just like, you know, little art thing. It too also has the NFL thing in the back, so super cute. I grabbed 3 of these, so again I'm doing 2 for my best friend and then 1 in the gift basket to be able to use. I feel like that must be why, but now my brain is like, why do you need 2 of these? But that must be what I'm doing with it. And so it's just like a bucket and it shows like the Broncos all the way around it. Has the NFL sticker. Freaking, it's so neat to find these at Dollar Tree. Like, mind blown. And I did see them a while ago. I'm not a Broncos fan, so I kind of bypassed it. But now super excited because I figured out a reason why to buy them. And then lastly, out of the Broncos stuff, but then I have a few more things that I'm adding to it, are some cups. So these ones are individual, but they're the clear plastic ones. I got these to put into my best friend's. I got 2 of them for her, to put into her basket so that they can drink out of them during their little Broncos get-togethers. And then, I'm afraid it's going to tip over the more I add. These ones are 2 packs, so you get 2 cups for the $1.25. And I just envision, because I'm like a party thrower, like you put like flowers in them and you use them as little vases and stuff as opposed to cups, but you can use them for cups. You can use them to hold like pretzels and like hold things, as well as use them for cups to drink out of. So many things you can do with them. But also amazing that it's a 2-pack. So I got 1 for each of the gift baskets I'm putting together. And then, because I'm like, well, that just doesn't seem like enough. So these are all items that I picked up for the donation basket. And so first of all, I was in the hair section and I saw these and they just seem like the perfect color. And so I'm part of a girls club. So it's mostly women and girls that come to our things that the raffle is going to be made for. I don't know if I mentioned why I'm putting together a gift basket. It's for a raffle and mostly women. And so I thought that they might appreciate these, and I thought 2 would be great because then there's 2 of this style and 2 of this style, which is why I picked up the 2 of them. So I got those to put into that one. And they also had, I would have picked up 1 more because I haven't decided if this is going in the gift basket or for my best friend. She doesn't always use the Coils though, so I'll probably put it in the raffle one. But these were the perfect colors as well, in the red and orange, or green and orange. So I picked that up for one of the gift baskets. And then lastly are some more Hot Wheels. One of them I did haul the other day, and my brain was like, why did I buy this? Did my husband pick it up? He didn't. I asked him. And so I tossed it in with this stuff because I had hauled this just the other day when I was doing some Hot Wheels I picked up, but it's red and orange, or green and orange. I know my colors. It was blue and orange, and so it just really reminds me of the Broncos colors. So I'm going to toss it into the raffle basket along with both of these because they're in the right color scheme too. So this one is called a Hot Wheels 55 Race Team Einstein Rod, but it's in the perfect color scheme because it is orange and blue. And then this one is a little bit different color scheme, orange and blue, but it's got like a helmet and orange and blue. So I'm going to toss that in there too. And I'm going to probably try to pick more because I want it to be like a nice lush gift basket. But since my best friend loved the Broncos always seem to be like an awesome thing, like sports teams for people who love sports and stuff. I thought being at Dollar Tree will make an amazing gift. But I'm going to keep looking for more to be able to fill them up. But guys, that's everything I have today for this Dollar Tree haul. I hope, send me good vibes that my garage sale is being amazing and like selling a lot because we have a lot of stuff we need to get rid of it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and leave a comment down below because all those things do help my channel grow. If you made it all the way through to the end, will you leave me like a football or talk about your favorite football team? Because then I know you made it till the end when I was showing you all the Broncos stuff. That was my dog. She just wagged her tail on the trash can. They got to the groomer. None of them have come over here. Come here. Gertrude, come here. They went to the puppy spa and look so very precious because they got their hair cut. They needed it so very much. So they got their summer cuts because it's kind of feeling summery around here finally. Ethel, you want to come over? Ethel's comfortable on a blanket. She's looking at me like, nope, not today. So you'll probably see her in an upcoming one because she's usually behind me. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye, guys.